Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and I welcome all of you to Random Sundays. Gragyriss, Captor of Princesses. Well, it's a strategic game where I play as a dragon, more or less, and you try to grow bigger, grow stronger, capture princesses and treasures. Let's jump into it and I'll show you what it is. The interest for me why I started to play this game is because it's just rather intriguing. So as you can see, we are here as a little egg only. And we have up here something. What we need to do is, we need to grow grass, we need to grow crops, more or less. And then we can drag that over, so that we can have a sheep pen. And now we need to drag in 4 more grass. And okay. Now we can upgrade it again, we have more sheep, and now we have sheep and they can go in here and eat crops themselves. And with time we will get more sheep. The more sheep we have, the more we want to have as much crops as possible and as many sheep as possible, because we need the sheep to do even more later on, because we can, at the moment we don't have a dragon, at the moment we only have sheep, and I told you we were gonna play as dragons, so let's try and grow this as big as possible. Also drag our sheep over there. Also sorry if you see my mouse, but I think it's helpful if you see what I'm doing at any given moment. The more sheep we have, the more grass they will eat. So we should have enough grass eaten, so we can upgrade that yet again. Now, as you can see, we will need money for both of them. Before we only needed money for our tree, now we need money for our sheep as well. I'm gonna throw them over there, so that as many of them are working on that. Now we throw down some sheep the cliff and onto our dragon egg like so. I think one more sheep will do it. Boom! We have hatched ourselves a little dragon babu. Hello there, little dragon babu. We can't do really much with him as of now, so we need to go ahead and feed him. Now he's bigger. Now we have access to the map. With the map comes a whole lot of things that we need to do. Not need to do, but can do. We can go ahead and can attack foot soldiers. They are the defenders and try to attack us. Let's fight against them and see how we do. So as you can see, he runs up to us. Let's throw down some sheep to regenerate our health and to also get some experience points while he runs his face directly into us. We've raided and we've got 105 gold for that. So let's upgrade our grass, that way we generate more grass, more income. But we are still rather weak, so let's go ahead and drag some of our sheep down there to a dragon, since we produce a lot more sheep now. That's a good thing. Hi there, little sheepos. And now we have a fire breathing attack. Now we can go ahead and raid yet again. Go over here, attack them. Level 2 foot soldiers. And they're not too bad, but I'll be ready. And now we can breathe fire, damage them even more and faster at us. We snatched just a little bit of gold, but we now discovered wolves. So what we want to do is we drag over some sheep to the wolf. And now we can upgrade them. And I think now we can have... If I drag it over, yep, now we have one wolf, and every now and then this wolf will run over and snatch himself a sheep. And that will help us in the long run, because the wolf, as you can see, runs back here, grabs himself another sheep. Let's upgrade this so that we have 2 wolves running around there at all the time, and upgrade our crops while we are at it as well. So they will run around and eat our sheep, that way we get... Here we go, they run past the sheep and now they throw something down and we got something out of that. We grow stronger from what we get from the wolf. So that's why we want to have the wolf. They basically make us stronger. And we have done everything over on our island, so we now can go over to the Trade Empire. A little bit more difficult, 4 foot soldiers, and they're a little bit stronger, but we have a fire breath at the go, so we should be fine. And before we die, we can go ahead. Well, I did not do this in time, so let's go ahead and throw a few sheep down there so that our dragon is strong and at full health. Let's try that again. We need to be on point with everything we do, and I want to throw down a few sheep there so that we don't die. So we've done this and we've got a few months for that. We could make the crop stronger so that we produce even more sheep. What I want to do, however, is I want to upgrade a little sheep's den here, so we need even more money. For that we need to be stronger, however. So let's go ahead and throw a few sheep down there to a dragon so that we can upgrade him. Let's go ahead and make a few more sheep just so that we are... no, you can go over there, please. So that I can get the next level up. That will help us. Boop, there we go, we have a new level. Now we should be strong enough to go ahead and deal with those foot soldiers yet again. See how much damage we can do now. We've grabbed a lot of money, let's upgrade our little sheep stand yet again. And we have so much money, I wanna have a few more wolves and let's upgrade that as well. See, we now have a little ram there. And as the wolf runs too close to the ram, he will throw them off the stage. Let's wait until we see it here. So here we go, whoop, and he throws him down, and every wolf that gets thrown down, we will gain attack power from that. So that's why we want to have the wolf thrown down to us. They will make us stronger. So let's see, we've grown quite a bit, let's see. 12 foot soldiers, let's see if we can deal with that and spit some fire. We're good, and no. Didn't have enough strength for that just yet, so let's regenerate a little bit here. Okay, we are back to full health, we have a fire breath again. We don't need to deal with them at the moment, but we can go ahead here. We have only one archer that we're gonna have to deal with here, so that's gonna be easy enough. Let's spit some fire and he's done. Easy enough. So, but we don't have enough money to do anything really, so let's go ahead and wait until we have a fire breath again, because otherwise this may be a little bit more difficult than we want it to be. And attack here. 3 foot soldiers, 3 archers, we have a fire breath at the ready, so blow them away. And we get constant regeneration because we have sheep falling on our head constantly. And we have plundered quite a lot of money, so let's increase our sheepies and even more wolves. Next thing I think I wanna upgrade is again our grass. But we're doing good at the moment. We get strength really rapidly and we get health back really good. So we should be close to it, and there we go. Now we are stronger. Now the sheep are only here to heal us. We cannot grow any stronger. We are at the final level. Everything that now helps us get stronger is the wolves. When they follow us, our attack gets stronger and the sheep now only heal us. So, what we want to do now essentially is we want to grow the wolves as strong as we can. So let's try and attack them again. So let's burn you out of... Beautiful. And just run into me, come on. Beautiful. And we have a princess obtained. As you can see, down there is the princess. I don't know what she can do. Francesca, select perk. Hoarder, the more gold you have, the stronger you attack. Sounds good. Or businesswoman, every 5 seconds earn gold. Let's do that. Every 5 seconds earning gold will become really helpful. Let's max the wolves and let's try to max out our crops as well. So, we're doing good here at the moment. That's a good setup. That's further than I've played on my own. I just wanted to see how interesting the game gets, and it's strangely addicting. I wish you could go even higher with the things, but I think that's good enough. Okay, I've waited here a little bit. We're now at attack power 150. Let's go ahead and see what is going on here. 10 foot soldiers only. I'll be ready. And breathe some fire on them fools. Yep, they barely made a dent. So let's see. Upgrade that even further. I really don't see what... Oh. There's apples growing and I think they regenerate our health as well. That's why we wanna have them. Or they make our defense better. I don't know. Nope. They gave us HP. So we grow stronger and stronger for every apple that falls on us. That's actually really good. And we make more money because she helps us a good bit. Okay, let's see. Here we have another strong champion on the way. But less enemies to deal with. Let's see if we can deal with him. Let's see. Wait until we see the champion. There he is. Let's spit some fire on him. Let's see what's gonna happen here. He's just standing there. He's not doing much. I essentially just need to wait for him to come. Okay, we're taking lots of damage there. Let's breathe some fire on that fool and throw a few sheep on our own head so that we don't die here. But nope. Okay, that was stronger than I thought it was gonna be. Also, we don't have any wolves anymore, so how about I give you a few sheep there? Because we need your wolves run around there. I can generate a lot more money and then switch it over so that we deal a lot more damage with her. Let's see if we can deal with the champion from the Forest Kingdom. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay. He is a bad one. But we have a lot of things going in. Come on. Okay, you're not as difficult as the other one because you run your face into me. With the other one we have a new princess. With the other one I need to actually wait until Elven. We can razor leaves, shoots from the tree dealing area damage. That sounds interesting. Emerald scales. Upon eating grass grants damage reduction and out of combat regeneration. That's passive, that's active. Let's go with the razor leaves for the time being. Let's see how much they are going to help me. So at the moment we have that. Let's see if we can deal with everyone now. Let's see if this fool is any match for us now. Let's wait. Let's do that and then use the razor leaves. They deal a good bit of damage there. Now I just need to wait. Maybe should have used my razor leaves a little bit later, not from the very get-go, but whatever. Once I have, let's wait for more of them to come. Perfect, easy enough, and we got a new princess. So, I don't know what else there is. Amber, select the perk Passion, beast starts breeding twice as fast. Breeding? Okay. And scare away all regular soldiers. Let's go with breeding twice as fast, whatever that means. Does it? Oh, we now have more sheep coming in, we have now more wolf coming in. That sounds like a good thing. But there's nothing else on the map now, is there? No, there's more here. We have more soldiers to deal with. Well, let's go ahead, breathe some fire on these fools and then have some razor leaves rain down on them. Okay, at this point I really don't see a need for you to do that. Let's go with hoarders so that we deal more damage that way. Well, actually, if we just gain a little bit more money, then we maybe go up to a 2% in 2 times increase. So let's have that going for a little bit there. So let's leave this running here for a short period of time. So I've waited long enough. We now have attack power of over 200, which is good. Let's go with hoarder here, still at 1.9, whatever. We have more enemies attacking us from here. Let's see how quickly we're gonna deal with them. And they're gone. Not even a question. And I don't need the regular income of the money anymore because it's useless to me. I can't upgrade anything else. So at this point I feel confident enough that strong champion on its way. Well, let's see how strong you are and do that. Wait a little bit for a fire breath to tick down and then use the razor leaves to rain down on him. Yeah, there's more people coming down for you. Well, you're not gonna survive this. And more gold for me, even more attack power. Now all I need to do is regenerate. Oh, or it just fades away to blue. And we win. That's nice. So I guess that is why there is an infinite mode in this game. So that you can just keep going and keep racking up all of the things that you want to have. Very interesting. Nice game. Could maybe take a little bit more into it because I love those kinds of games where I have to manage a few things, and I mean at one point it just becomes blatantly easy. But all in all, it's a cool concept. I'd like to see more of this, a little bit more fleshed out than just that, but it's a fun game. I really recommend you guys play it if you want to have just some time wasting away and try out the infinite mode and see how far you can go. As you can see, this is just how much I got in the normal story mode, quote unquote. So go for the infinite mode and see how far you can make it. I'm gonna leave this video right here if you want to play the game for yourself. As always, link down in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, how about leaving a comment down below. I really would appreciate that. See all of you to whatever game I'm gonna play next time. So bye!